Then day 9, Sunday morning, we're out doing a house wash. This is one you got to watch. Like, we're only lightly spraying the windows and we've already got water going in through the casement on the back side of them. So light. That's what happens with casement windows. There's not much you can do about it. So you're going to have to clean up all the sills with a rag. We're going to squeegee the windows on this one. And just got to be careful. There's asbestos ceilings up in there. So nice, slow. We've got the broom out today, just giving everything a light scrub above the windows so we don't have to hit it too hard. So there's certain things you got to do to old buildings. This is a 1970s build with the chamfer board and stuff. So there's a bit of lead and a bit of asbestos all over the place. So just gotta be careful. Oh god damn, wasp on my foot. I hate wasps. Now once again, I won't get paid on this job. That boss there, he's a hard ass and he doesn't pay any money. I think $50 yesterday is all he wanted to pay me. He's got all the money in his pocket. Where's my money? In my pocket. So the problems you occur on jobs like this are, they don't seem like much, but this ceiling here is an MDF product, and if you get too much water in the cracks, it'll swell on you and the roof will bow and you'll have lots and lots of problems. This one's been freshly painted not so long ago. I'll give everything a quick wipe down, carrying a rag on me. So these are the things that you'll get on these jobs where there are lots and lots of problems. This wash seems like an easy wash with the boarding, the siding. You got to remember, none of these doors are weather-proofed. So you spray water in there, you got water inside. And then if it goes on the carpet, you got chlorine going on carpet because of there's no weather stripping and waterproofing on that. So you got to be careful of them. You have to wipe all these down by hand, scrub them with a brush. And then simple things like this, just a screen on a window. Everybody thinks, yes, this is just a screen. There's actually nowhere for the water to run. It's got to build up an inch inside that cavity because there's no breathers this side or that side for the water to get out. So they have to put a towel in there to contain the water because there's nowhere. They put a little lip underneath where they screwed the screen into. There's nowhere where the water comes out. So, and then you got casement windows. Same again, there's no water weatherproofing, so the water goes inside the house and not on the outside. So it's not like a modern day window like that where they got 3 little breathers down the bottom there. That's where the water comes out once it gets into the sill. They don't contain that on casement windows. So a new pressure washing guy on a job like this can cause himself a lot of problems, especially if you just spray water into a casement window. The one thing you don't think about either is a casement window has normally got old panes of glass, so really light glass in them, because on average most of them haven't had the glass replaced, and you can kind of see it on the windows how shiny they are. Really light glass, so a light water pressure can smash through those glass windows as well. So there's just multiple ways where you can stuff up on a job like this if you're not taking an extra hour on a job like this. It can just cause you a lot more problems than what the job's worth. So if you know what you're looking for, then you can save yourself the heartache. Do an extra hour cleaning. We got the rag out, we got the platform ladder out. I'll show you the ceiling out here. Big problem, big problem. So pretty clean. What we're going to do is jump up there. There's a couple of lawn grub nest up there. That crack, that join, right down the middle, is where you don't want any water to go. Like we've sprayed up there, that'll dry, that'll be fine. But we don't want any water going on that ceiling into that crack, because it'll swell and you'll have like an inch swell mark right across that whole ceiling, and then you'll be up for a whole new ceiling. So same again with these 3 windows. We're going to go in here and clean it with a rag. All 3 of them don't have breathers, so we can't wash out the screens because the water's going to go back into the building. Same with this, there's no weather stripping on this door. So everywhere you look, there's just more and more detail work that you have to take care of. Otherwise, a $600 job will turn into thousands of dollars of insurance payments to rectify problems. So we're going to jump on the ladder and we're going to knock down all these lawn grubs and tidy up that ceiling and get this job done, get out of here.